What's up with y'all boys and girls, man? Hey, it's Jay Briggs here continuing. Cook up this NBA action, man. Y'all know we do it on the jam session. We cook up every single game, every single day, man. Money making Friday, ladies and gentlemen. First Friday of a new month. And like I say, new month, new goals, new opportunities. Money making Friday is always one of my favorite days of the week, one of my favorite betting days of the week, man. No secret, I've been cold, ice cold, and it continued into last night. I had one play officially. It was the Detroit Pistons. Hey, it looked like we were finna cash, looked like they were finna force a game 7, and then Jalen Brunson hit Asar Thompson with the snatchback of hell. Snatchback of hell. Trey ball, man. Close the curtains, man. Captain Clutch, Mr. Jalen Brunson, does it again. Snatchback of hell. Oh, my God. Hey, and then the Pistons came back down. Didn't even get a shot up. Malik Beasley fumbled the shot out of bounds. Wide open with a chance to tie. So lost the Pistons game. And we went 0-2 officially on the jam session. Not officially, but we went 0-2 on the jam session. I only bet the Pistons officially yesterday. But on the jam session, we did go 0-2. I took the Clippers here on the show. The line was 6.5. They won the game by 6. Hey, man, it's been that type of run for your boy, man. It's been that type of run, but is what it is. Be what it be. That's the past. Is what it was. Just letting y'all know what it is and what it ain't. I have not been seeing the board well, but that don't mean that I'm not trying to come in here and trying to smash it today. We got another closeout game tonight. Golden State at home at the crib looking to close out the Houston Rockets. I'm going to let you guys know my thoughts and opinions here momentarily and let you know if I see them doing exactly that. I appreciate each and every one of you that continue to tune in and watch this video. All I ask is that you smash that like button for me. You subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And as I always say, man, if you're rocking with me, rock with me. I'm active on Instagram and Twitter all day long. There's a link for both in the description below. And, of course, I have premium plays over at the site. Money making Friday, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do the damn thing. Just one game tonight. Rockets on the road looking to avoid elimination. They avoided it the other night with a huge win at home at the crib in Houston. Can they do it again on the road in Golden State? I don't think so. I'm on the Warriors. I'm laying the points. Let's not overcomplicate this. Friday night at home at the crib. Warriors, different. It's just going to be different in that arena tonight. It's going to be rocking, and I expect the inexperience of the Rockets will show up and the Warriors ultimately close these boys out. Remember, this is still a series dating back to 2021 that the Golden State Warriors have absolutely dominated. Rockets have played them much better this season. We will give them credit for that. But still, of the 3 wins this season, of the 4 wins this season for the Rockets over the Warriors, only one of them I feel was just outright legitimate, and that was the last one. They played really good the other night against the Golden State Warriors. The one earlier in the first game they won in the postseason against the Warriors this season, Jimmy Butler went out early in the first quarter. Not saying the Rockets wouldn't have won that game anyway. I'm just saying there is a slight asterisk on that game because Jimmy went out in the first. Shout out to the Rockets for winning it, though. Then we go back to the regular season. The first game that the Rockets won over the Warriors in the regular season ended in a really controversial call. Really controversial. Go back and watch it for yourself if you don't believe me. Go back and watch it. Ended really controversially. That game could have very easily and probably should have gone to the Warriors. And then the other game that the Rockets beat the Warriors this season, really good game from the Rockets. We will give them a ton of credit for that. But it was a generational stinker from Steph Curry. He only had 3 points in that game. And I personally, especially in the playoffs, don't think that can be replicated. Feel me? So that's my assumption on the Rockets. Other than that, every other game, the last 22, the Golden State Warriors have won outside of those 4 that I just named. Warriors have beaten them in 18 of 22. At home, at the crib, Friday night, Warriors, the more experienced team. They have a closer, Playoff Jimmy. We know he's of that ilk. There's a reason we call him Playoff Jimmy. They got Steph Curry. I expect him to have a solid game tonight. Thompson's going to be on his ass, just like his brother was on his ass last night, on Brunson's ass. But ultimately, we saw when it mattered most, Brunson overcame even the great defense of Thompson. And I think tonight either Butler or Curry ultimately are just going to overcome the great defense of Thompson as well, his twin. The inexperience of the Rockets, I think, is what catches up with them tonight. And I think the Warriors do what they've done to them over the past couple seasons, and that's dominate them. I'm going to lay the points here with the Golden State Warriors. I think the Rockets are likely going to try to make a huge offseason addition over the offseason. Maybe look at acquiring a Giannis Antetokounmpo, who's not happy in Milwaukee and the way they've played in the postseason recently. Maybe a Kevin Durant. Keep an eye on some big names this offseason. Maybe looking to go to Houston. But tonight in this one, man, I think the Rocket season comes to an end. I think the Golden State Warriors handle business. I'm going to lay the points with them here in our only game of the night. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate each and every one of you that continue to tune in and watch this video, even throughout the cold streak, man. I really do appreciate y'all. Whether you're here to fade me, whether you're here to rock with me, for whatever reason you're here, you just like the content, I appreciate it. And all I ask is that you smash that like button for me. You subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And as I always say, man, if you're rocking with me, rock with me. I'm active on Instagram and Twitter all day long. There's a link for both in the description below. And, of course, I have premium plays over at the site, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight at the site, man, I got one NBA play for y'all over there, and I have 4 plays in Major League Baseball. I'm parlaying all of them together. It's going to be a major night tonight for me. Cold streak buster style night for me, and we do it in a major fashion. If you believe me, think about hopping on something over at Pickdawgz Premium, man. But it's been your guy, Jay Briggs. I appreciate y'all more than y'all know. See you, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow. I'm out of here. Peace.